Hi everyone, it's Tanya here with the Memory Lane Keepsakes and welcome back to my channel. I have created another project and this is for another YouTube pal by the name of Anchor Life 5. She is having a challenge on her channel to celebrate her whole year of being on YouTube. And I am so happy that I had a chance to participate and design something special for her. She has been an awesome YouTube pal and I had a ton of fun. So I will be placing a link at the bottom of this video so that way you guys can definitely participate in her challenge. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started so I can show you guys pretty much what I created for her 1 year been on YouTube challenge giveaway. Alright, so as you see is I have my Prism color pencils and I have had these for, oh my god, years guys. I love these pencils. They hold up really well. Prism color is my ultimate go-to as far as color pencils, and I have a lot of other favorites that I like to use for color pencils as well, but these I've had for years, and it's a 48 color set, and I want to bring these out. And what's so great about these Prism color pencils is the fact that you can blend really nice with these. These are considered as a professional quality soft thick lead pencil. They're real easy to sharpen. They do not break when you sharpen them. And another thing I love about this box set too is the fact that when you open it up, you can use it as a easel. So basically it sets up just like that, and it has all your pencils in there. And so as you see, I have a lot of them tucked down because I've used the heck out of these things, and I really like using these pencils. And they do have the names on the color pencils, so that's that. And I'm gonna set these off to the side over here. All right, next up, the project that I created the project using this little darling stamp. I have talked about this company before by the name of LDRScreative.com, and guys, they have amazing craft products on there and real inexpensive. Now again, I'm not affiliated with LDRS Creative, but I just like, you know, telling you guys about what's really nice on these different sites that I find, so that way you guys can have the pleasure of definitely shopping and seeing for yourself if it's something you want to grab. And so I recently just picked up some dies from LDRS Creative as well, and I do have a video out there if you guys haven't seen it with some coupon codes. Hopefully the coupon codes are still good. Definitely make sure you guys check that out on my channel. So anyway, with further ado, this Daffodil Days is a stamp that I received, and this stamp is by Little Darlings. And this stamp set, I actually got this beautiful stamp for free for making a large purchase a little bit of last year. Now it's kind of funny because I'm just around getting to the time to use this stamp, because as you guys know, I love stamps and I have a lot of them. So I'm making my rounds trying to get to all my stamps. But this is what the stamp looks like on the back. Really beautiful stamp. And that's the image there. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you what I did with this stamp. So what I first did is I decided to make my friend Christy, as known as Anchor Life 5, a tag, because I love making tags. So I stamped out the image by embossing this image first. So this is what I chose to do. And that's what it looks like. I love the emboss because it raises your image and it helps you pretty much stay in the lines when you're using any type of medium as far as color pencils, as well as watercoloring or painting, just anything that you pretty much want to do, or even using your Spectrum Noir markers. So that's what I chose to do, was pretty much emboss this image. So I did that. And next what I did was, this is the I used this cloud stencil that I've mentioned to you guys in a lot of my videos, and this one right here is by My Favorite Things, and this is what the stencil looks like. I still have the ink on there from my project so I need to clean that off. But this is the mixable stencil, and I love it because it has all these different cloud different shapes, and the way it's laid out, you can pretty much tilt it and turn it to get the different looks of a cloud effect. And I'm still getting the hang of it. I'm not perfect at it, but I do my best. And if you're happy with your work, that's all that matters. So that's that. And now for my image. This is my finished product, or project I should say. So this is how my finished tag turned out. And I'll use two different mediums to create this tag. I first started off by stamping my image as I shared with you guys before. And then what I went ahead and did is I used the cloud effect at the top right here by stenciling at the top with my Distress Oxide inks. Now to get this grass effect here, I used my Lucky Clover Distress Oxide ink. But what I did something a little different. Instead of using a dauber, I chose to go in, and I didn't want the effect of having the tool basically pretty much move across and keep a dark edge of having a grass background. What I wanted to do was I incorporated this paintbrush here, and I kind of created like a stroke effect, like the grass was pretty much kind of raised up and like kind of moving. And what I liked about it too, it almost kind of created another effect back here. And I kind of like, if you really kind of think about it, it maybe almost be like mountains in the background in a sense. And I love the effect that I got by using this paintbrush. So I basically just tapped my paintbrush in the Lucky Clover, and I just started to apply it just like this. And then it created this whole effect, and I just went all the way around, and I took my time going around in the edges that were so close to the image, because at the time this image was not colored in yet. But I wanted to do something different for the image. I didn't want to use Distress Oxides or do watercoloring in this particular image, and most of the times that's usually what I do. I chose to use my Prismacolor pencils by coloring the inside of this image here. I felt like I wanted something soft since the background was a little harsh. So I wanted to create like a soft effect on her, and I really am pleased with how it turned out. And this is what it looks like closer. And I love how I got her hair to blend in. It was just really a lot of fun just playing around with the different colors to see what I pretty much created. But this is how it turned out. And on the back, I stamped my information so she'll know who it came from. And make sure you guys definitely check out Chrissy, Anchor Life 5. And Chrissy, I also stamped that extra tag for you to keep, so you can add that to one of your TNs. Guys, she has some beautiful TNs on her channel. Make sure you guys definitely check her out. The link will be at the bottom in the description box yet again. This is Tanya here with the Memory Lane Keepsakes. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Go ahead and click the bell for notification, as well as give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys for taking out time to join me again, and have a pleasant day. Continue to be blessed. Bye-bye.